Hello, every peoples. So, how did you like the animation? I know it was pretty low budget, but Doctor Who started out low budget, so I thought I should just start small and then work my way up. Yeah, but using cheap dolls like polystyrene here, very cheap budget. It could have been worse. I could have used video cassettes, and that would have been way big for the little Daleks. And speaking of them, they're not Dalek figures that I travelled forward in time to get before they even came up. No, these are the tiny ones. Yes, very, very, very tiny. You can't even see them very well. Let's just move the camera down a bit. There we go. Okay then, yes. You may recognise these from the little Dalek soldiers that came with Doctor Who Adventures magazine. I think it was the issue between Vincent and the Doctor and the Lodger. Did you notice in Vincent and the Doctor they didn't put Bill Nye in the credits? Very annoying. That would have been great to see it. Anyways, yes, these are just tiny little Dalek figures. Started out orange like scientist over here, but I just painted them all in different colours. So look at them. Some of you could think it's a bit hard to take them for tiny little things like that, just like that. What with all the details they've had, I mean, it's all very simple. I just painted it. Originally I was going to have them painted all the way from dome to base in the colour that they are, like Supreme would have been all white. Then I thought, I'll just give it a go with detail and see how it comes along. So, did it, worked out nicely. Fairly easy. The domes were the spears was a bit difficult. But, so yeah, and the rest is history. Know that Eternal Yellow isn't quite as yellow as it is in the actual episode. I'll just get it in light there. Yes, not quite as yellow. But, I'll just get a look at one of my posters for comparison. Right. Up there, you can see him up there, just a big poster of Eternal up there. Yeah, it's not quite the yellow, but I didn't have the right yellow for it, so I just went willy-nilly like that. I was a bit impatient. Most people probably can be. So, yeah. Now, sorry everybody that I haven't been doing any reviews in like an eternity, or what is actually 8 months. It's a bit disgraceful, I know. 2/3 of a year without doing any reviews. I mean, that is a bit poor, really, you have to admit. Even I have to admit it, that was disgraceful. Disgusting, despicable. As Miss Autumn Blossom Train 1476 would say. Anyways, so, yes. Anyhow, so if I burst your bubble like thinking they're figures, if I did fool any of you thinking they're figures, but no, sorry. So, yeah, just a little comparison of these Daleks to a Supreme Dalek figure. I'll just move the camera back to give space. Right, Supreme Dalek here with a missing plunger arm. I've got the wrong one. I got one in the Stolen Earth set and one from the Best Performed Wave. Both had a little accident. One had the gun fell off from the light and plunger. So anyways, you see, like compared to it, he's tiny. Like Papa and God, that's sorry. Anyways, like Papa and Baby. You know, in the different eras. God, he is dusty on the top. How long have I not used this figure for? Blimey. But anyways, I'll stop trailing off, Josh. Concentrate. So, yeah. Now, my last many of you may know was on the second Doctor, with Tim the Cyberman Forbidden Planet exclusives. I do have the new John Pertwee figures. Well, they're not very new. They were released October. They are new, kind of, only about half a year or something. But anyways, I got one from the Green Death with the 3 maggots, and one from the Sea Devils with a Sea Devil, and one with the cloak. Now, I had a little accident with mine, the third Doctor with Sea Devils, from the Sea Devils with the Sea Devil, and I'll tell you that accident when it comes to doing a review, or if I even bother. So I do have the 11th Doctor figures, all three, and by that I mean these two and the one for the End of Time. I've got the one which is not exclusive to Toys R Us, so he's got a red bow tie, red shirt and black boots. Yeah, so I have put the Toys R Us exclusive on my wish list. I'm planning to get wish list. I know it sounds a bit lame, but couldn't think of anything else. So I'll be getting them eventually. We may have all heard of the new San Diego Comic-Con exclusive to 2010 5th Doctor with hat and celery and master, which I think is a bit of a letdown because it's basically just a head of classic master on a John Sim figure. They've even put the rings on there. The 5th Doctor after generating from Tom Baker with the scarf and big red clothes and all that, and two Daleks and 11th Doctor sets, one with the 11th Doctor without his jacket, wearing a red bow tie, shirt and black boots, with a scientist Dalek figure, and the other, which you probably may not have seen, the one with blue bow tie, blue shirt, brown boots, I think, and a Eternal Dalek figure. So yes. Right then, that's just that for me, I'm afraid, for now. Great to be on YouTube again. I know, 2/3 of a year, very bad. So yes, more reviews coming up soon, should be. In case if you've forgotten throughout this is a thank you video to my subscribers, friends, etc. For getting me to being the YouTuber that I am now. So yes, thank you all. You've been a great inspiration, great friends. Thanks for subscribing, comments, rates, favourites, and all that kind of stuff. If any of you favourite to my reviews, I know some have. So, yes. If any of you want a shout out, I know shout outs are a bit out of date now. I haven't seen many shout out reviews in shout out videos in ages, but if you want one, just PM me. I'll be doing a review. I'll probably doing a review. I'll be doing some request reviews. I think one was of a Jadoon scanner, which someone asked me to do, so I'll do that. So like I said, thank you for watching this review. Please comment, rate, subscribe again. PM me if you want a shout out, any requests, anything like that if I've got them. And thank you for watching if you've watched this. And yes, thank you for watching. And as they say in the movies, that's all folks.